people? I'm Safety, and I'm here today because I care about you. On behalf of the whole Aramark team, thanks for joining our staff. I hope this job is a great one for you. Now that you've heard how important safety is to Aramark, there are a few things I need you to know. Why? Because I want you safe. First things first, you're gonna be at on-site and off-site locations. The things we discussed today are important when you control the environment and even more important when you're off-premise and can't control it. For instance, let's start by talking about picking stuff up. I'm talking about safe lifting. Don't be that guy. No twisting yourself around like a pretzel. Keep it in the strike zone, people, between your knees and shoulders. Don't pick it up if it's 50 pounds or more. Get a buddy to help. And remember the 30-30 rule. If it's 30 pounds or more and you're carrying it 30 feet or further, use a cart. Let me help you out, sir. All right. All right? Push that cart, my friend. Be kind to your body. Also, make sure your hands are inside the cart so you don't pinch those fingers. We have all the equipment you need to lift in a safe manner. I made sure we have it. Why? Because I got your back. Sometimes your job requires you to use specific tools or equipment. If you feel uncomfortable using any type of equipment or tool, don't use it until you're trained. Always inspect tools and equipment before using. Make sure the emergency safety stops are working. When you use a tool like a safety knife, remember to cut away from your body. When it comes to things like ladders, check to make sure they have all their proper parts. Nothing broken or missing. Also, make sure they can safely support anything you need to do. You, my friend, are in ladder timeout. Some other things to think about in work areas. No running, no horseplay, no unauthorized use of equipment, and no tampering. When you can walk around dangerous areas, do it. I want you safe. You may spend part of your day entering and exiting the route truck.
You need to be safe.
Yes, that's exactly right. You need to be safe. Always use portable or industrial dock plate, whether you're on-site or off-premises. Always use 3 points of contact when entering and exiting the truck. And always watch out for overhead hazards in the trucks.
Dock plate, check. 3 points of contact, check. Overhead hazards, check.
Wow, you're certainly enthusiastic. I can respect that. Okay, moving on. Follow the instructions for safe use of liftgate. Never, never, never ride on a liftgate.
Don't do it, people.
What he said. When you drive, do it safely. Obey speed limits. Practice the 3-second rule. Use mirrors and blinkers. Take extra precaution when approaching intersections.
Protection for the intersection.
Oh, too much. Finally, keep your truck in good working condition by completing the daily vehicle inspection report.
The inspection is perfection.
At the end of the day, I'm not the most important person when it comes to your well-being. You are. You have the biggest role to play when it comes to avoiding danger. Safety is the responsibility of all team members. Everyone has a role. It's hard to work confidently and freely when you don't feel safe. You get what I mean? When safety is compromised, productivity slows down, people lose trust. That's why everything must be done in a safe and correct manner. That's how we create a strong safety culture. If something happens, however, and you're injured, involved in a vehicle accident, or run across a hazard that can result in an injury, remember these 3 words: report, report, report. We want you to work safely. But more than that, we want you to go home safely, to your friends, to your family, to your life outside of work. But it starts with you, and it starts by you taking me, safety, seriously. If you do that, then everyone can go home safely. And that's it, folks. Let's get out there and do it right. I'll be right there with you the whole time. Why? Because I'm safety, and I want you safe.